Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great. So we're gonna do a little Q&A today because I always get some question, and you know that I like to do a little Q&A mixed with a little bit of my day. I think we're gonna be quiet though tonight, yeah, I want to cover a couple of little questions that I got in the next couple of weeks. So one of the question, and I do get, sorry, I have my laptop here. I do get this question, or this comment I should say, quite often. So Karen asked me, this is a dumb question, but do you know you have a button on your burner that you can spark the flame without the lighter? That will make it easier and safer for you. And I got a lot of comments why you don't get the longer lighter and all of this. So I'm gonna show you. So this is the common little butane burner that I have, and I have this for probably like more than 3 years, and the induction here never work. No, Kelly, never work. You have anything to comment? Yeah, it didn't work, boy. So it never worked, and the first time that I tried, I was in camping at that time and I couldn't return it, and I was like, I have a little lighter, turn it on, start it, and I've been using this burner for 3 years. 3 years that I use it every day. I use it in my car, use it in my van after that, and never burn myself, so I don't feel the need of having a longer lighter. I know they are super cheap at the dollar store. I can have one, but I just don't feel the need. I have like a ton of small little lighter there, and just grab a lighter, turn it on, and never burn myself. And the induction, like I said, never worked. But if you do want to buy a burner like this, they come with the induction, so you don't have to maybe potentially burn yourself with a lighter. So thank you, Karen, for asking, Carol, to asking this question. I do get this comment quite often. All right, what kind of tea are we gonna get? Chai tea, I think. So I do get another question quite often. Ron asked me, how long does your water last and why you don't have 2 containers? Let me show you what I have. So super simple. I always have like 1 or 2 of those little 4-liter. You can get them at the grocery store. Super simple. I do refill them from this big container because I don't have a better system right now. It's in the process. But this is what I have, and this is way easier for me to make my cup of tea and things like this. So I do have this, and I do have 6 gallons of water that I need to refill right now. It's quite empty. I do only have one because I only have one space for it, and to be honest, I don't really find the need of having more than that. So when I'm in the last part of my jerry can, when I empty the last bit in this container, I have a 4-gallon here. They give me plenty of time to find some water, so I don't find a need to stock more on water. Yeah, so I only have one jerry can, one can of 8-gallon, 6-gallon. Thank you for your question, Ron. So I think we should go outside with Miss Grumpy Kitty, because we're gonna hear you the whole time of the video. What do you think? Yeah, I want to go outside. We will. Give me a sec. I need to change my shoes. What are you doing, Miss Kitty? You're crazy. Wait for me. out with me. So we also have a lot of questions about my new heater, probably because we talk about it a lot in the past month. So I'm gonna try to cover a couple of them. So Wendy asked, does the Webasto gasoline heater need to be hooked up to any other thing that the gas tank, like your alternator or a marine battery? So my Webasto gas heater is hooked to my 2 GM battery. So you need some kind of electrical to work, and you also need to tap on my gas tank. So you need both of them. So thank you, Wendy, for asking. And I do have another question about the heater. Rick asked me, glad you got the heater. Does it have a thermostat, or you can automatically once in certain put a certain temperature is reached? If not, can you install one? Thank you, Rick, for your question. Yes, the Webasto have thermostat, so I currently set up at around 18. I don't sleep with it on, it's just to warm up the van. So around 18 degrees it's set up right now, and I do have a couple other amazing feature. So if you don't know, my Webasto thermostat and everything is controlled here. If I do press once, we just have the temperature, so you're probably not going to see, but it's right now 18 degrees inside the van. I just turn it off. And I have other setups, so I can change the temperature from here. Just turning this little wheel. We're going to set it up back to 18. And if I go to the setting, I have other option. So I didn't play like crazy with all the setting. I just look at it. So obviously you have a thermostat, and you have a feature which is quite funny. Maybe at one point I will use it, but you can set a timer or a certain time that you want the heater to start. So if you know that you don't want to sleep with the heater on, but you want first thing in the morning to wake up with a nice warm van, but you can set it up. So you can set up a certain time. So if I want at 6 o'clock in the morning to have the van warm up, I can do that, which is great. If you have to go to work, you can just, you know, set it up maybe half an hour before your actual time you have to get up. And when you get up, you have a nice warm van. Or you can set up a timer, which maybe at one point would be useful if I for some reason I want to just set up like for 30 minutes and have it off after that for Kitty or something like this. I can do that as well. So nice little feature, and like I said, I didn't play with everything. Maybe it's got more feature, but for now this is the only two that I saw that seems to be quite interesting. So thank you, Rick, for your question. Alright, another very common question. Gail asked me, do you have a carbon monoxide detector? A lot of question about that. Do you have a smoke detector? Yes, it's just not mounted at the right place, but I do have a combo smoke detector, carbon monoxide. I know a lot of people are going to say it's not the best. You should have them separately because smoke rise and carbon monoxide go lower. But I do have a combo. Not so much worry. I don't leave the heater on all night, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't have any propane, any other things that could catch on fire other than my little stove, so I'm not super worried. But I do keep that here. It's probably gonna be mounted, I don't know, maybe here at one point. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I leave it there. But I do have one, and I think everyone's living in a van should have carbon monoxide, a smoke detector, and a fire extinguisher. You know what I'm trying to say. I cannot try. Extinguisher. You get it. I hope so. So thank you, Gail, for your question. I really appreciate. And the last question for today, Blue 30s asked me, I do like this question. Thanks for asking. What do you do when you have nothing to do? What do you do when you have nothing to do? At least at home, I can lay down on the couch, sit, watch TV, and just do nothing. But I guess Blue or 30, if you really like to do nothing and just watch TV, you can do this exact thing sitting in your van. So this is my couch mode, aka my bed. Lay down like this, grab the laptop, and you can download movie and pretty much all your, maybe not all your TV show, but a lot of your TV show, if you don't know, they are accessible to online. So unless it's a pay channel that you have, other than that, most of your TV shows should be online. So if you can park in front of a Wi-Fi connection, McDonald's, Starbucks, all those places. There's also here in Canada, Shago. I don't know in the States if we do have this, but those are all open Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi that I can just turn it on and have access to internet. I can watch YouTube, I can upload a video, watch a video, and do all of those things. So tonight we're probably gonna watch a couple YouTube stuff. I'm not really like someone who watch TV, but or movies, but I do like to watch a YouTube little video. So this is probably what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna enjoy my cup of tea. And yeah, so you can do pretty much everything you do on a rainy day evening inside your house. Just the same thing inside my van. So I hope you enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for all your questions. We didn't really move so much on this Q&A, but it's just one of those days. I just felt to be quiet, stay relaxed, you know, watch TV, watch things online. And if you do have question, anything, put it on for me or for Kelly, no problem. I do love to do those Q&A around like once a month. So just leave your comment in the comment section below, and maybe you're gonna be the lucky one who will have their question answered on my Q&A. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, I have to get up now. Thank you, guys. All right. Do you have anything to add, Kitty? You've been grumpy a little bit, huh? We came back inside just in time because it started raining a little bit. Yep, it's gonna rain for a couple of days. Sorry, baby. I know. You're so cute. I cannot be mad at you. Alright, guys. Bye.